Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June 2022. Hope you guys are doing really well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, so therefore the events may not be occurring right now. They could occur in the next few weeks. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information can be found in the small box that is located beneath this video. Let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Cancer? Cancer for June. Cancer. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse. So either trying to prevent some kind of a big upset or recovering from one. Let's see what's crossing it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Sense of imbalance. And Spirit, what happened in the past that directly led to this, please? What happened in the past that has directly led to this? Possibly feeling breadcrumbed. Seven of Swords. Oh my. So most likely recovering from one. Seven of Swords speaks to some kind of deception. Could be avoidance, though. Could be avoidance. So let's not jump the gun here. All right. Why is all this happening? We'll clarify that. It might be very well that you're avoiding something, trying to avoid some big upset as well. Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is all happening because of physical attraction. Either someone is very physically attracted to you or you towards them, or possibly both. It could also be that there has been some action taken. Flirtation, perhaps. Let's see what's on your mind. Two of Pentacles. Trying to make up your mind about something. Find the balance in the situation. Weighing up the pros and cons of it. Show me what's happening in June that Cancer doesn't know is coming. Show me what's happening in June. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. That's long term. So either some stability coming in financially or with regard to relationship, or both. Nice. That's kind of known as the everything card. I like that. Let's see how you're showing up, Cancer. So maybe you have an opportunity here with somebody, Cancer, but you're kind of afraid it's not gonna come through. Or maybe after some fuckery, you're going to, pick up the pieces and move forward with someone else. We'll see. We'll clarify it all. How is Cancer showing up, please, for June? Justice. I like it. And the Nine of Swords. I don't like it. So you're asking for justice in the situation, but you're worried. You're worried about this. You're receiving justice and balance, but for some reason you're very concerned. You're very worried. We'll clarify. If it's a legal issue, you're very worried about it, but you shouldn't be because it's going to go your way. Let's see the energy coming towards you. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. And the King of Cups. Okay, you got two kings here. All right, so you could be dealing with two different people. King of Swords would be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Cups would be water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or it could be one person that is incorporating these qualities. Now, they would be very much somebody who does love you or has emotions for you. However, they may be the strong silent type. They're kind of not really showing their emotions, and they're also kind of appearing to be a bit angry right now. If you're dealing with two people, you're dealing with somebody that's that strong silent type, but you may be dealing with somebody that's a bit angry as well. That's very interesting. That might be why you're worried. All right, so let's see what Spirit's advice is. Show me Spirit's advice. Seven of Cups. Spirit is saying you have options. You have options, but not all of them are going to be, not all of them are viable. So you have to, it's going to be confusing. So you have to really be very careful. You have to think, well, no wonder you're weighing this up. No wonder you are. And ultimately you're going to be choosing long term. Because look at you, Cancer, you got out there and you got your sexy self all glowed up, and that's why this is happening. I like it. All right, let's see your outcome at the end of the month. Show me the outcome at the end of the month. The Star. You're going to get your wish. Cancer gets their wish. It's about time. I like it. Sign of Aquarius. All right, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in the reverse, underlying energy. This tells me that the defensiveness is passing and pretty much outside influences are being overcome. So you're kind of overcoming problems, especially outside influences. Let's clarify. This looks like a good reading. I do hope that the clarification doesn't put a cloud on it. All right, Spirit, why is the Tower in reverse? The Magician in reverse. Sign of Gemini. So, for most of you, you are kind of, you're kind of picking up the pieces here. After a Tower moment, and it's because something did not manifest, something didn't come through, caused a Tower moment. You're in the process of picking up the pieces, putting your life back together. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you've been very unbalanced, but you're starting to turn a corner. You're starting to feel more positive. Some of you actually went through a depression. Others just a lot of sadness over this, but you're turning that corner. You're starting to be more positive. You're starting to feel better. You're starting to think about love again. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Three of Cups. Yeah. So what led to this? Why did things not develop? Well, because some of you were involved with someone who maybe had a third party. Others were involved with someone who may have been going out, partying. You know, they just were not committed. There was deception involved. There was partying. So I feel like it just wasn't that committed energy. They were more about what they wanted, what they could get. And that's what's led to this. Now, why is all this happening? Is the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah, Ace of Wands. So you've got this big glow up going on. You've got a brand new life, a brand new beginning. You're very passionate. You want this new beginning. So you have an opportunity for something brand new. Some of you have had a physical connection with somebody that somebody's either real attracted to you or you're real attracted to them, especially physically. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups reversed. Now in Spirit's advice, it's in the upright. So what's on your mind? Well, you're weighing up the pros and cons. You're trying to get clear about what you want in a love relationship, or trying to get clear about a love relationship. Yeah, so you're weighing it all up. What do I want? What works for me? You're narrowing it down. Some of you are choosing a person. And if not choosing between two, some of you are choosing if you want to be with this person. Let's see what is going to happen in the month of June. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? All right, so we have the Two of Wands reversed, Three of Coins reversed, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands reversed, the Chariot, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Queen of Cups. I'm going to have to move everything. Ace of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, Page of Cups reversed. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's a lot of cards. All right, so you enter the month focused upon long term. Remember, you're kind of weighing this up. You're trying to make a decision here. So you're focused on long term. What's going to last? What's going to be long term? What's going to be long term with relationship? What's going to, be good for you in every aspect? I can see that there was something here, a sense of, not being chosen. Either you weren't chosen or you're not choosing someone because of a lack of a foundation and because there were many problems that were involved. You don't want competition. You don't want to deal with competition. And so you're moving forward from that. It's going to create conflict about mid-month. I see conflict. Most likely with whoever this is that's angry. Because that person is feeling stuck. That person feels stuck. And I also think that you may feel a little stuck. There's a sense here, though, that you're not choosing someone because there's just no foundation, Cancer. There's a lot of problems in that connection. You're focused on long term, and they haven't even laid a foundation. And you've also decided that the problem is that they've introduced competition and you're not having it. So you decided, I'm out. I'm moving forward. That will happen about mid-month. And it's going to cause a brouhaha. When that happens, I do think you moving forward is going to make someone feel very stuck. You're going to then be very carefully looking at, well, where do I want to give my love? Who do I want to give my love to? I do think there's going to be a lack of clarity for you in that. And so that's gonna cause, I think with that lack of clarity, it's gonna cause you to kind of shut down for a moment, I guess. But I also think that there's somebody here that you may go into non-communication with for a moment. And it's going to be because of this altercation. It's going to be middle to like the third week or so that there's going to be an altercation. Somebody's going to really get in their ego. It's going to hit their ego pretty hard when you decide to move forward. They're going to be very focused on you, and it's going to leave them kind of feeling stuck. And I do think that you're going to tell them that you're not about them anymore. You're not giving them an apology. You're not extending yourself to them. And I think you're going to be pretty clear about it. So it'll cause a momentary confusion, a momentary feeling of being stuck, surely because of the conflict. You're going to recollect yourself. You're going to rethink it. And then I see you basically saying, you know what? I don't think so. I'm not given to this situation anymore. Now, who you're going to tell that to, I'm not sure. But I definitely see that you're going to pull back emotionally. And I will have to say, be careful, because this pullback is going to be a little bit immature. And so you want to be very careful about that. Let's look at your energy. Now I'm understanding why you have this Nine of Swords. It's because there's going to be this altercation when you decide to move forward. But really and truly, it's because you've worked on yourself and you're identifying there's no solid base. This person wasn't choosing you, and you don't want to deal with competition. It's beneath you. And there's a lot of problems in this connection. And so it's that logical energy that you have been developing where you're saying, you know what, I'm not all about that. So I'm moving on. So signs that I'm seeing, I see Cancer, Gemini. It could be another water sign such as yourself, another Cancer or a Pisces or Scorpio. Yep. And we already talked about air and air signs as well. All right, so let's clarify your energy. All right, we have the Nine of Coins reversed. We have the Hierophant, sign of Taurus, Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, I like it. So experiencing loss experiencing the loss for sure, and, you know, also acknowledging that it's affected you on a level as far as your self-esteem, etc. Worried about whether or not you're doing the right thing, ending this, but also feeling like it's the right thing to do to move towards this other commitment. So for most of you, there's definitely two people. For others, it's one person you're moving towards, but silently moving away from a connection, whether you have communication with that. Some of you were holding on to the thought of being with someone, even though you're not in communication with them. They were still very much in your energy. And so for some of you, you're putting that to rest, you're putting that to bed, and you're now moving towards another commitment, and, you know, realizing that that is the right thing to do, but still processing this loss at the same time, worrying about whether or not it's the right thing to do. So it's a transition. It's a process here. Now let's look at the energy coming towards you. Some of you are absolutely dealing with two different people, though, because I have two different kings here. And one of them's pissed off, and it's whoever you're going to have this altercation with, because they're going to really get in their ego when you decide to move forward. Because I really think that they maybe thought you never would, that you would always be at their beck and call. All right, we have the Star. They're mad. They're big mad. All right, King of Swords reversed, and Judgment in reverse. Yeah, so let me tell you, they're really mad because, see, you're going to get what you want. They're mad because you are what they want. Maybe they should have said so before now. And they're not getting what they want because you're making a judgment call. Yeah, and the judgment call is going towards a different way. It's going towards someone else. So they're going to be big mad. But you're choosing you. You're choosing what you want. You're looking at what's good for you. And being very intuitive about it, too. Now, this is going to rock you a little bit when you have this this altercation with them. It's going to rock you a little bit, but you'll recover pretty quickly. It's going to leave you kind of stuck and a little confused for a minute, but your intuition is what's going to help you to walk through that. So they're going to be mad. The other energy may know about this person. They're making a judgment call as well. And I feel like the judgment call will go in their direction. Let's look at Spirit's advice. Spirit is saying you've got options. Not all of these options are viable. Why is the Seven of Cups here? All right, you have the Eight of Coins. You have Strength in reverse. And you have the Three of Rods. Yeah, Spirit is saying basically for you to wait for what works. Wait and see what works. Wait and see what is viable, what will work, and not to lean into your fears, because down here you have fears about ending this. So don't lean into your fears. You have options. It's your choice. So don't lean into your fears and your confusion. Just wait, and look at the details. Look at all the details and see what's really going to work for you. Take your time. Let's look at the star. Let's look at your outcome. Isn't this a beautiful card in this deck? The star. I think it's beautiful. I love it. All right. What is the star here? All right, we have the Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Hangman reversed along with the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is in the energy coming towards you. And we have the King of Wands. Now, remember, this is all happening because your energy down here is the Queen of Wands and this Ace of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands. So basically what this is telling me is that you're going to get your wish. You're going to get, all your wishes are coming true here. And it's going to come true after a period of time where, you know, either you have been lied to, or you've lied to yourself perhaps, or you've just not been speaking your truth. But after this period of time has passed, you're going to look at this energy, this King of Cups energy that's coming towards you, and it's a different person for most of you than this person who's angry. You're going to look at them differently. It's going to take you a minute. You're not going to immediately identify them as your person. That's where you're doing this weighing things up. But you're going to look at them differently. And how are you going to look at them? Well, you're going to look at them as being your match. As being your match, a good match for you, that 10 of coins, and that new beginning that you're passionate about. There's passion here. So you're going to look at them differently. This person has kept their eye on you, and this person, I think you're going to look at them in a little bit different light too. It's very possible, Cancer, that you weren't able to see this person in the way that you will see them because you've kind of held back, because your energy may have been directed towards this other person, and you may have kept other energies at bay. That's changing. That's changing. But this person has kept an eye on you, and after quite some time, by the end of the month, your dreams and wishes are coming true. You're going to look at this person differently, and you're going to see them as a perfect match. This is actually a nice reading. It's going to be a little bumpy towards the middle to third week. It's going to throw you off your game a bit, and then you're going to get right back on the horse, and you're going to tell this person, I don't think you're for me. The other person. You have a choice. Oh, bottom of the deck is the World. Now this is underlying energy, and it tells me that you're going to end something, a cycle that has been long standing. You're going to end it so you can begin a new cycle. Beautiful. All right, I'm pulling an oracle card for you. I haven't seen such a positive reading for you guys for so long, and I love it. I love this reading for you. And this is great too. It's number 28 that condenses to a 10. 10s are about completion. So again, it's reinforcing that the World, where you're completing a cycle, and it's called movement. Love this. Okay, it says, you are in a time of positive forward motion. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. I know that's right. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear, so let it go and move forward. Love it. All right, Cancer. I am so proud of you guys. Please like and share this video. If this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to drop me a comment, please feel free to do so. I do read each and every one of them. So until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.